This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
The UNI men's basketball team goes 1-1 this week in road Missouri Valley Conference games, losing against Loyola, but then also picking up a big win on the road at Wichita State. We'll start at chronological order here, and anytime you go to Wichita and win at Charles Koch Arena, that is a huge win, and that game went right down to the wire. What'd you like, what you saw out of your guys to be able to pick up that Road Valley win?
Yeah, that you said it right, Eric. I mean, you don't, no matter who you are, you don't go down there and come out of there with a win very often. It's just, one, they're good, but two, that environment, as we've talked about a lot, and I know you have touched on it quite a bit over the years, that is an unbelievable atmosphere. And to the point where, we're playing great. Clint has a great finish to the first half. We're defending pretty well and playing pretty well. But they go on that 17-2 run, and as that gets started, Van Vliet makes a three, and once that crowd gets going, you can't talk to each other. It's communication becomes so difficult, and it gets to be where it's just hard to put that run to an end. Yeah. It's just hard to do. So that's what I like most. I give our guys a ton of credit for 44-44, and we haven't scored in a while, and the place is going crazy. And our guys come up. Wyatt comes up with two big baskets. West comes up with a huge three-point play. Defensively, we fought and we rebounded. So I just like the way our guys responded and how tough we were in that environment.
That win stretch your winning streak to 6 games and just feeling like you're playing some real good basketball right there. Then you go on the road and a game that goes right down to the last couple seconds, a heartbreaker losing by 3 at Loyola.
Yeah, and that, Loyola has played well. They're, after an 0-5 start, they've played good basketball, and they've got older guys. They've got 3 seniors and a junior. All 4 of them are very good players, and they've expanded their rotation and playing 8 or 9 guys now, and so they've played good basketball. So we knew going in it was going to be a difficult game. But man, I thought we defended. We did defend, and we rebounded. We battled hard in those 2 areas, which you have to do on the road to give yourself a chance. So, and we played pretty good offense. We just had some untimely. The end of the first half, missed some open threes. Midway through the second half, Bo had a left-hand layup that rolled off. Bennett had a nice play inside with a little right-hand layup at the rim that rolled off. A couple free throws, chances to get the lead up to 7, 8, 9, and really be in a spot where you don't have to worry about the end of it. And then down the stretch, Wes made a good play with the drive and turned the corner and had the advantage and got bumped enough that sent him to the floor. That, up 3, if that. Which I thought was a foul. If that gets called, you go to the line, chance to go up 4 or up 5 with 1:05 to go in the game. That could be the end of it. So, again, we didn't play quite well enough. We played hard enough, and we defended and we rebounded. And I give our guys credit for doing those things. As much as you expect them to happen, you still got to go out and do them. So we put ourselves in position. Didn't happen, so we'll get ready for Illinois State.
The good news, you had 2 road games last week. You got 2 home games this week. So we'll talk about that and preview that coming up next here on Panther Sports Talk.